But joining us now, a West Point graduate, retired U.S. Army Major, and Major Gifts Officer with the West Point Association of Graduates, Mike Lyons. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Major.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So what does it mean to be a West Point graduate? And how do you apply the lessons learned at the U.S. Military Academy to your life?
Yeah, I've graduated about 43 years ago now, class of 83, but I look at this class as really back to the future, coming on board in the time of great power competition and rising defense budgets and no more counterinsurgency. It's very similar to the Army that I entered back in the early 80s. And being a West Point graduate means becoming part of the Long Gray Line. It's a tradition that's existed back since 1802, since the Academy was founded. It's a tremendous tradition, tremendous networking. But again, the Long Gray Line has never failed our country when it's been called upon.
Yeah, as a graduate of West Point, alongside you, a long list of distinguished alumni of the U.S. Military Academy. So, Major, really, what is it about West Point that produces such strong leaders? Obviously, very prestigious, very structured. What is it?
You know, there's a saying that says the history you learn is often made by the people that we taught, and it's an order of things. It's a structure with regard to the education system and getting up, talking every day, and rigorous classes. You don't get a day off at West Point. There's always something to do. There's 26 hours of work crammed into 24 hours of a day. You have to figure out how you sleep in between there as well. It's a 47-month program, and it's a leadership academy designed to produce officers of character that will produce and serve our country and serve the needs of the nation and the Constitution.
So, Major, as we remember those who have fallen this weekend, how would you describe the meaning and the importance of their sacrifice?
Yeah, and graduation aligns right with Memorial Day. I just think of the sacrifice that was made, try to live every day to be an American that was worthy of those that came before us. You think about all the significant battles, even in this century, the last 2 centuries, 250 years of America as we celebrate right now. But all the lives lost, Second World War, Korea, Vietnam, those Vietnam vets on their shoulders that we stand today. And again, counterinsurgency and who's been sacrificed and what's taken place. But again, just be an American worthy of that sacrifice on Monday and think about the fallen and what they've given for us.
Yeah, and Major, how do we make sure that days like Memorial Day are remembered and honored by younger generations?
You know, I think we're doing a great job social media wise. You know, pick someone that you know that you've seen that you can dig deeper into. Some of the Medal of Honor winners, especially from the last 20, 25 years, that gave their life, and get to know them a little bit. They will always be remembered. I know at the Military Academy, that happens all the time in terms of remembering those that have been fallen before. There'll be ceremony at the cemetery today and this weekend, making sure that they're never forgotten.
Major Mike Lyons, thank you for your time, sir.
Thanks.